So I was a busy girl yesterday and worked on the scavenger hunt for 2022. I scratched off a lot off the list. I still have a lot on the list still to do. I even made the journal yesterday, which consists of big envelopes I have gotten in the mail over the years. I've saved to make junk journals out of, and I also use some jelly prints, which is also one of the items on the scavenger hunt list. And I did a lot of image searches for some of these items on the list and printed them off. I have Sorry, Candyland, Tetris, Illuminated Letter, Yahtzee, Bingo. I have the bingo card and I made a copy of it. And then I used a bingo dauber and daubed some of the numbers on there. Pictionary, Monopoly, categories, and the die. That's part of the game. Pocket with pen and paper. And in the pocket, I have postcards. Right there. And a tag. And I covered it with pen and paper of a map. Even though it does say a page of maps, a map page, and fabric, and a coloring book page, and I used watercolor to color it. And then one of my favorite things on here is I made a little diary for the Dear Diary entry. I used pen and paper and fabric for the spine of it. And I actually used my own, like the first 6 pages of my own journal that I started like 2 years ago. Well, not even 2 years ago, October 2020. Writing to my parents because I was in a bad place for a while since the pandemic. So after I scanned those pages, and then I print them off like as a 3x5. And then after I folded them and bind them, I realized that the pages were not in same order as the real thing. But I went with it. So I really like how it came out. Cute little book. Even though the bindings making the signature wasn't that great, but anyway. Post-it note, washi tape. I'll probably add more washi tape. And then another favorite thing, a door, and you open the door and then you see a paper towel, a paper doll with more patterned paper and more washi tape, and then a fortune cookie fortune. And then a tip bin with an envelope that I also saved. I saved a lot of envelopes for journal making. Jelly prints. More jelly print in the background. And then you got Domino, Old Maid, and cards of the Old Maid. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to use. Taboo. Jelly prints. Jelly prints. Coffee filter with a coffee ring, rubber stamp, and then I also used another rubber stamp, a paper piece, a coffee cup. The paper I've been using for a lot of these, for the pan paper, is from Authentique. I forget the name of the paper. It's like one of the retro ones. Jelly print, jelly print, jelly print, jelly print. Funny text. Very that cartoon character. Some candy wrapping, Hershey's Kisses from the Christmas one. or actually candy packaging, and since Hershey Kisses come on foil, that's their packaging. Clue paper clip with some string, and useless fact, napkin, calligraphy, and illustrated quote. And I couldn't decide which one I wanted to use for this, so I used both. Jelly print. This was a tissue paper. I tried to glue the whole thing down. It just wouldn't stay down, so I tore off the stuff that was loose. Jelly print. And this is the start of my cat page. And that's all I've done. So this will be up on my YouTube, and I'll tweet it because it's too long for Twitter. So I'll be back for more of this later.